everybody! Today's video is a little bit different from our normal vlogs here on the channel, but if you don't know me, I am 19 weeks pregnant as of today. It's my first pregnancy and I have been learning a lot. There's so much information and our bodies go through so many changes, and I've mentioned a couple times making a video letting you guys know what changes I've made to my diet, my supplements and vitamins and teas. So I wanted to share that with you all. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I guess what we could start with is water. I mean, obviously hydration is important, but you have to drink so much water during pregnancy, and I would recommend getting a bottle that you like, preferably a big one. This one actually has like the times that you're supposed to finish, but I don't really go by this just because I drink a lot of tea in between. So not only is it important to hydrate with water, but you want to get as much hydration as possible. So I actually had been taking this supplement when I started working out with my trainer, and it is an electrolyte supplement. This one's called Electrolyte Synergy, and it's a lemon and orange flavor, and I think it is so delicious. So I'll add like 1 scoop of this to a big 3-glass container, and then I'll just drink it throughout the day so I can stay hydrated and get some electrolytes and help my body create a child. So also another really important thing, I guess I probably should have said this first, most important, is a prenatal vitamin. So I found this brand, it's called ACTIF Organics, and hubby and I did a lot of research into different brands, but I actually got this in pill form, and it was kind of hard for me to keep up every day with the pills. Actually, I just remembered that I did not take my prenatals today. I'm taking them now. The only thing with the gummies is they do stick, so they don't come out. You gotta kind of fish them out. But these are pretty good. They're easy to, easy to take. They're like a little treat. So let me just, I forgot, it happens. But prenatals are loaded with vitamins and supplements so the baby can develop properly. And yeah, so besides this, I'm also taking this Calm. It's called Natural Calm Vitality plus calcium. So this one you have to start slow. You start off with a teaspoon and then you increase daily to however the recommended amount is. This one is raspberry lemon flavor. And it's honestly like a little treat, but this is going to help me absorb more calcium. I also am taking this supplement. It's a fruits and greens supplement. This one, it's from Nutridyne. But during my second trimester, which is currently, I started to get a lot more food aversions, and vegetables was one of those things that I didn't want to eat. So I literally could only eat like bok choy and broccoli, and I don't want to get tired of it. So I wanted to take something to help me get more of my greens. And this is actually really yummy too. It's a chocolate flavor, and you just mix it in water. You can have it like in the morning. You can even add some protein to it. I used to add this in my protein drinks when I was working out. Well, I'm still working out, but I cut out the protein drinks and I'm just consuming more protein. I find this very easy to drink. It is actually really yummy and I look forward to it in the mornings. But yeah, I'm just trying to get all of my veggies just because I can't always consume them, just because, those good old food aversions. So next up on the list, this was actually recommended to me by my doula. This is BioK. It's a blueberry flavor and it's supposed to be refrigerated. So I just took it out of the refrigerator. It's a probiotic. So I actually tested positive for GBS, which is a pretty common bacterial infection. It happens about 20% of women in healthy pregnancies. So there are other things you can do to not pass that on to your baby if you're doing like a natural vaginal birth. But that GBS is something that is transferred through the canal. So I'm trying to take care of that before, and I was recommended to take a ton of probiotics and consume a lot of foods that are fermented. So I've actually added a lot of kimchi. I know there's also other things that you can do to try to get rid of GBS naturally. But those are the main two things that I'm doing right now. I think I might actually look into another supplement because I really want to take care of it. So that covers the supplements and vitamins that I'm taking. I have also begun drinking a lot more tea. I was a really big coffee drinker prior to my pregnancy, and sad day, I developed an aversion to coffee. So I had to figure out a different way to get a little bit of caffeine. My doctor did say that I was able to have 1 cup of coffee a day, but I actually decided to cut back. And I know, I believe it's like 200 milligrams of caffeine. Don't quote me on that for a cup of coffee, but I decided, I don't need a lot of caffeine. I just need a little help to get me started. So I actually switched to tea. So the one that I drink is this English breakfast tea. It has a pretty high level of caffeine to it, but the brand that I like is Rishi. I actually have a friend whose name is Rishi, so I think about him every single morning when I grab my tea. So that is the English breakfast tea that I drink. And also, if you guys have any recommendations for your favorite teas or supplements or things that helped you during your pregnancy, please feel free to leave a comment below. Like, this is a super friendly environment. By the way, I probably should have mentioned this before. I should probably put this at the beginning of the video that I'm not a doctor and this is not medical advice. But yeah, I just want this to be like a super friendly environment and community. Like, I could be wrong about some of these supplements and, I'm willing to learn. So yeah, leave some comments below if you have any other suggestions. Let's get back to the teas. So I've also been drinking a lot of this raspberry leaf tea. I have so many boxes of this. I accidentally ordered a big bulk, but I'm glad that I did because I've been drinking this every single day. So my doula recommended that I started off with 1 cup for the first trimester, 2 cups a day for the second trimester, and then you want to amplify or continue 3 cups a day on the 3rd trimester. So this tea actually helps with menstrual cramps, which I wish that I would have known before getting pregnant because I have really severe menstrual cramps. And it also supports a healthy pregnancy. And I actually also believe that raspberry leaf helps with milk production. So when you are breastfeeding, just make sure that you don't get the one that has the mint, because I believe mint slows down milk production, but this is caffeine free. And it's pretty yummy. It's a very mild tea and really easy to drink. Also, I don't have the box because I only ordered 1, but I have been drinking nettle leaf tea. I haven't been drinking it as often as the raspberry leaf, but I try to get it in there. It's just so much liquid. I'm like literally going to the bathroom so often. Sometimes my bladder hurts if I don't go like right away. So I'm like, and it's only gonna get worse as the pregnancy progresses. So nettle leaf tea supports overall wellness and also supports your joints, because as pregnant women, we got a lot of things moving in our bodies. So I think it's pretty important to have that in your diet. Also, I have been moisturizing every single day. I am a huge fan of moisturizing. I always have been. I moisturize religiously every single morning after the shower, which I guess is good it's in my favor, right? But I had to make some adjustments. I used to really love the lotions that had scents to them and just smelled good. But one, everything smells really weird to me. Like even the lotion that I used to really love doesn't smell that great. And 2, it's not recommended to use any fragrance lotions on your body, especially in the belly area. So what I've done is just switched over. I switched my lotion to a fragrance-free, and then at night, I've actually implemented using coconut oil. So I have my extra virgin or unrefined virgin coconut oil here, and I literally just have it by my bed with a spoon. And I also will sometimes add in vitamin E oil into that. This one actually has jojoba oil and a bunch of other really moisturizing oils. Just put a couple drops of that on your coconut oil. Slather your belly and boobies and everything up. I fortunately don't have any stretch marks just yet, but I'm hoping to keep that to a minimum by moisturizing. Yay. So also another item that I do not have here but have incorporated into my diet is a compote. I was experiencing some constipation, and it's very, very common in pregnancy. So I was recommended to make a compote, and my hubby actually made it for me. I don't know the recipe offhand, but I will find one and I'll add it in the description. Okay, wait, hubby just told me prunes, cranberries, apricots, raisins. Raisins. So you just get those in like the dried baggie. Can you grab a baggie so I can show one? You all know what a raisin bag looks like. It's with all the dried fruits. So just look for the raisins and you'll find a menagerie of dried fruits. So you just boil them, and again, I'll put the recipe. I don't know exactly how it's made, but what I've done is I have added the compote. Once it's dried and cooled, we store it in our fridge, and we put that on top of our yogurt. So I've actually been incorporating a ton more yogurt in my diet as well because it has some good probiotics, but I can't do dairy anymore. So I switched over to a coconut milk yogurt and also an almond milk yogurt that I think is delicious. I don't believe I have any in my fridge because we need to go to the grocery store, but the brands that I really love is Silk and Kite. Both of those are almond, and I freaking love them. So yeah, I'll just put the compote on top of that and add some fresh berries and call it a day. So I'm pretty sure that covers everything that I've changed this far. I'll probably be adding and subtracting things in the future. And I, again, want to hear your discoveries in the comment section below. So if you have anything to share, please feel free to leave a comment. It's a safe space. We're keeping it, the comment section, a safe space. We're all here to learn, and we're all here to better ourselves. So yeah, let's just keep that in mind and keep the comments nice. I'm gonna add links in the description for all of these that I just mentioned if you missed anything. And let me know if you all are interested in seeing what I eat in a day. I've changed my diet immensely. So if you wanna see that, let me know if that's something you wanna see. We can spend like 24 hours together and I'll show you everything that I consume in a day as a pregnant woman. But I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you all found this helpful. And if you are pregnant, I just want to congratulate you and wish you the best of luck and a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby. And you know, hopefully these supplements and vitamins can make this whole process a little bit easier for us mamas. But oh my gosh, it feels so cool to say that. I want to be a mama. All right, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more content and follow my pregnancy on a weekly basis, I am vlogging the whole thing, so check out the playlist that I have on the screen. Also, check out some more pregnancy content over on my Mario and Tiffy channel with my husband. We're super excited for our new addition to our families. So I'm excited to be able to share this journey with you all, and I hope you guys have a great day. I love you. Bye-bye.